Hello and welcome to another episode of Wuzzy's Electronic Album Picks. I hope you're all doing well. The album I'm going to talk about is Coastal Reveries by Coppice Halifax. It was released May 17th, 2021. The album has 7 tracks, not including the extra track, which is the full album all in one shot. The length is 1 hour and 4 minutes and 35 seconds. The style is ambient techno, minimal, and dub. These are my 3 favorite tracks. Track 2, Portsmouth. Track 4, Rodanthe. Track 6, Salter Path. Now, if you don't have your earbuds or headphones on, put them on now and enjoy the show. Track 2. This track starts with a strong synth pad with crackly goodness and a slow progression with a filtered beat. The filtered beat comes in a bit more clear with a bit more construction to it. The beat filters in and out, which is an awesome touch, like water splashing against the headphones or speaker. It's ambient techno at its finest, with a slow minimal build around that strong constant pad that acts like, I would say, the sun, the heat. It starts to cut in and out as the first beat gets louder, as well as the other beat as it filters in. It's minimal and a really chill, great track. Track 4 starts out more ambient, and it has this kind of bad quality sound to it, but not in a bad way. It's an interesting sound. It's a watery sound, kind of. I'm sure some of you know what I mean. It then leads into this powerful synth pad for a bit, and then this clicking sound comes in, and it goes on for a bit like that, and then this other nice pad mixes in, and then it breaks down into this pause. But then it comes into this awesome bassy fuzziness with all the sounds and wonders. It progresses a bit more. I really enjoyed this one. Track 6, here we have another ambient sounding track, the beginning anyways here. It sounds very mysterious and deep. I really enjoy the little water sounding clicks that happen here and there throughout the album. A slow filtered beat comes in with a bit more of these watery clicks. That's the best I can describe what they sound like. I think they sound really cool. It constructs a bit more, then a heavy, cool bass comes in and drives the track. The pads seem to get a bit more progressive as well. The track sounds a bit spooky, but it's also quite relaxing and dreamy. Then this other watery beat kicks in about halfway through the track, and it gets a bit more progressive with lots of little details that slowly kind of come in, and they're kind of somewhat hidden in the mix. I really like how the bass turns down a bit near the end. It's great. Another track I really enjoyed was track 1, Avon. I just love the way this track starts out. It's nice and relaxing. It's like you're suntanning out on the beach. I love the fuzziness to this. It builds with this strong fuzzy or buzzy bass alongside with this with these wonderful pads and background synths. Such buzzy goodness. This has a nice minimal sounding beat that constructs a bit. This track really gives off this kind of hotel lounginess, kind of either you're chilling just outside your hotel on the beach or maybe just in the lounge. The beat once again constructs into this more pronounced beat with this shaker, and I really like the construction of this track, and it takes me on a vacation to a past faded warm memories. So there you go, another album for you to venture into if you haven't already. One of my favorite music styles from Coppice is this tropical ambient stuff, and this was really cool. It was a style that he came back to. It was a similar style to his album High Hawaiian Fog and All These Islands. I haven't talked about that album, but maybe one day I will. I've gotten lost in it quite a few times. That album is huge and very adventurous, much more complex, and it's it's not as filtered and fuzzy buzzy and minimal as Coastal. I'm a fan of minimal music and personally enjoy both complex and minimal stuff. Coastal Reveries. This is an album that represents the past of those albums and even further into the past, like retro, fuzzy tropicalness of the 1960s, a time that was quite magical and simpler. It has a bit more of a romantic feel to it as well. Some tracks are a bit more techno jungle flavored as well, like track 3, Buxton, and track 5, Salvo. I enjoyed these tracks as well, but I was more into the minimal, slower, fat, bassier ambient stuff. I love fuzzy, distorted stuff, and this was a great adventure with long, drawn-out tracks. Now, if you've seen it on Wuzzy's Picks, it's an album to be heard, so I hope you guys check out the full album. If you're new to the show and liked what you heard, hit that subscribe button and a thumbs up. Also, hit that bell so you'll be notified when I have my next video out. You can find our 3 latest releases in the description. If you want to hear more of our music and upcoming releases, check out our other channels and websites. Our tapes for Castle Mouse are in production now. I'll soon have a release date for them. There's a new track for you to check out down below. If you're a future viewer, they may be for sale now or sold out. But anyways, thanks for watching and have an awesome day and night. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.